You've studied your two texts for months. You know the characters, the themes, the key quotes, but when you write your comparative essay, it hits a wall. You're aiming for the top band, but your analysis feels separate. The problem isn't what you know, it's how you connect it. The single most important skill is called integrated writing. It's not about discussing text A, then text B. It's about making them have a conversation right there on the page, inside a single paragraph, even within a single sentence. Examiners want to see you analyze this dialogue. A text-by-text essay, no matter how brilliant, is fundamentally missing the point. It's the difference between hearing two separate monologues and one rich, evolving conversation. Many students fall into the yo-yo trap, a sentence on text A, a sentence on text B, back and forth. It's a start, but the threads are still not woven together. True integration is far more powerful. Consider this. Don't write, in text A, the empty streets show the character is lonely. In text B, the winter symbolism shows isolation. Instead, weave them. Both texts use imagery to explore loneliness, but they reveal a deeper conversation. While text A's empty streets construct isolation as a permanent, spatial emptiness, a physical distance from society, text B's winter symbolism frames it as a temporary season, a state that might eventually thaw and give way to connection. Suddenly, you're not just listing similarities, you're analyzing how two texts ask a profound question. Is loneliness a permanent fixture of the human condition or a passing phase? Mastering this isn't about genius, it's a skill built through practice. At first, it feels cognitively demanding, but soon it becomes your natural mode of thinking. You stop describing two separate stories and start revealing the single powerful conversation they were always meant to have.